Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, from July the 6th to the 13th, 2023. This is the collective reading, Cancer, so take what you need and leave the rest. I'd like to wish all Cancers a happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly self-love for yourself. The sun is in Cancer. It deals with foundation, roots, home, family, security, and women issues. Its ruling planet is the moon. Trust your intuition and psychic ability that's connected with finances and money. Don't let your emotions control you, where you become unfocused, making wrong decisions. Okay? The moon is in Aquarius. The moon represents your emotions and your psychic ability. In Aquarius, it represents chaos, upheaval that's been going on in your finances, Cancer. But this will bring freedom and independence if you follow your intuition and psychic ability to change and stop seeing yourself as a victim. This is something that is happening for you, but not to you. We have Mercury in Cancer, so you're communicating about what you need to do for your roots, your foundation, and your home and security. Some of you are looking for a loan. Go and get that loan. You will get it. Remember, the first 56 days of your birthday, you have all the power, and people look very highly of you and will assist you. Then we have Venus in Leo. This is going to benefit all air and fire sign. Venus represents finances. So you have to start looking at yourself and what you are contributing to bringing your finances from the dire strait into a balance. So some of you are going to be tackling budgets, debts, paying down debt. Some of you have learned how to use finance to grow. And some of you need to learn that. We have Mars in Leo. Mars is the planet of vigor, force, drive, passion, and energy. So you need to take that energy on self and create your financial inheritance and stability from it. I'm picking up there's a lawsuit or a settlement that's coming through that's going to get you a shot in the arm, Cancer, as far as finance. Once you do this, then with Jupiter in Taurus, it deals with finances, new opportunity, abundance, a blessing, and growth, wealth, and karma, and truth will come in your finances. Some of you have been hiding and won't let it go. Bad habits that's draining your finances and putting you in the red instead of in the back. Then we have Saturn and Pisces. You got to set new structures in your finances. You have to set new boundaries. You have to say no and stop letting people run over you and making you come out as a people pleaser. We have Uranus in Taurus. Again, deal with finance, upheaval, change, revolution. Some of you have learned these lessons and your finances is getting better, and some of you will not let go of those bad habits that's draining your finances to this point. And then you have the North Node in Taurus, Cancer. These are the lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime about finances and money. Okay, the next sign would be Scorpio. Scorpio, your solar sun is in the 9th house. The 9th house deals with higher education. Its ruling planet is Jupiter, and the 9th house is Sagittarius, adventurous, universal truth. It deals with mysticism, dream, philosophy, religion, competitiveness, higher education. So some of you are going back to school, and it could be connected with finances or how to do something with finances that have to do with investment. Now, the sun is in Cancer, Scorpio. This is going to benefit all water sign. The sun in Cancer represents your roots, your foundation, your home, your security, and women issues in here. And also represents your psychic ability, intuitiveness. Well, some of you are not listening to. And your ruling planet is the moon. So there's some information about finances being withheld from you that's going to be surfacing during this full moon cycle that we're in. Then we have the moon in Aquarius, Scorpio. The moon represents your emotions. Now, people are going to be very emotional about finances, and this is going to make them become unfocused and make wrong decisions. That's going to cause them to pay out more money than they plan to pay out. So you got to be careful of that. We have Venus in Leo. This is going to benefit all air and fire sign. Venus deals with children. So there's some issues here about your children and the finances and the money that you're providing for their needs. You got to provide the right needs, Scorpio, and not taking your money and spending on foolish stuff. You got to say no. And then we have Mars in Leo. Again, self and children. And Mars, they'll take that vigor, that force, that drive, and that energy to change this scenario around to something positive. And if you do that, Jupiter in Taurus, they can deal with money and finances. This will bring abundance, new opportunity, advance and growth, wealth and blessings. And also, stop being so fixated. Take those blinders off your side, Scorpio, and stop staying in the box. Think outside the box. Those who have business, you got to think outside the box. That's going to bring more revenue in. Those who have side hustles, you got to go out there and network yourself to bring more revenue into your finances. And then we have Saturn and Pisces. You need to put your finances on a better, sturdy structure, and you got to set boundaries. And reviewing when that planet was going direct, what mistakes you made incorrect. And then we have Neptune in Pisces. Get your head out the clouds and take those rose-colored glasses and look at your finances in a realistic way and let it grow. Okay? All right, that's Scorpio. The next sign will be Pisces. Pisces, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is Leo. It deals with self, self-expression, children, matters of the heart, leadership, morals, principles, arts, and entertainment. The sun is in Cancer, so this is going to benefit all water signs. And it deals with the roots, foundation, home, security, family, and women in your life. And its ruling planet is the moon. So there's some issues about your finances that you've been ignoring or has been withheld from you. You have not been trusting your intuition and psychic ability, Pisces. And the ruling planet of Leo is the sun. So take care of yourself. We have the moon in Aquarius, and the moon deals with your emotions. And Aquarius, your emotions has been unfocused, and this creates chaos and upheaval in your financial area of your life. And this has not brought you freedom and independence because you're not listening. Then we have Mercury in Cancer. Your Mercury is trying to communicate that you need to move this finances that's connected with your home, family, security, family, and women issues. So if there's a woman in your life that's creating a financial upheaval, you need to cut it out. You need to bring it out of your life. Then we have Venus and Leo. This is benefit all air and fire sign. Take care of yourself and your children. So that tells me that some of you are being burdened with finances because you're not getting the support from your spouse or the children's father. We have Mars in Leo. This is the vigor, the force, the drive, and the energy, Pisces, for you to take care of yourself and your family. So put that energy in there. So when you go with Jupiter in Taurus that deals with money and finance, it's going to open new opportunities, expansions, and growth, abundance, and wealth. But it's going to be so many opportunities about that. You got to pick the right one, and be sure you pick the right one. And then we have the North Node in Taurus, Pisces. These are the lessons you need to learn about finances and money. Some of you have been wounded in finances and money with Chiron and Aries. It's time to heal. Heal yourself yourself and forgive yourself and heal the people and forgive them who did this to you and let it go. If